Hey you guys, so today we look at these, which are Cyberpunk 2077 figures. I'm going to do them individually and put both videos on today, so you'll see, find this one, you'll find that one afterwards. So, I picked them up, I'll do it like this, picked them up yesterday from B&M. I was surprised to find them in there. There was that guy at the front, and a lot of him. And right at the back there was 3 of V. So I was like, oh, might as well get both. They were $12.99 at B&M. So yeah, if you've got a local B&M, I mean this is only at the moment, go have a look for them. It says distributed in the UK by Bandai UK Limited, DWS9 to SS3 UK. I once got in touch with those guys to ask them if I could get hold of some of these to stock and all that, and they were really picky about, well, where's your shop and where's this and where's that, and yeah, so I never got any. They wouldn't let me do them online, so yeah, I never got any. But yeah, so let's have a look at these guys. First we shall start with Johnny Silverhand. Thank you very much. Over the bottom. Now I did get Cyberpunk. I got it on day release, and then read all the stuff about how graphically bad it was, etc, etc. I have an old PlayStation 4, so yeah, it makes the graphics even worse, apparently. I played through most of it. I got past the story that introduced Johnny Silverhand, you know, his bit, but then I kind of stopped playing it because they said there was going to be an update, so I had something else to do, so I played the other game, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I finished that, thought I'd play this again, but I decided to restart it, so I am going through it again, and I'm not quite sure of the characters and things, because like I say, starting it again, yeah, but I like the look of the characters. These were released, funnily enough, beginning of 2020, when I was in Florida. They had these guys in the stores there. Oh, I super glued the scissors together. They had them in stores over there. They were the new thing, and I didn't buy them because I'll wait and see what the game's like. What do you get? Oh, there's so many ties on here. What do you guys think of the game? I can see there's a good game in there, but yeah, it has its problems. On the back we have 7-inch action figure. Figured 17 centimetres if you're doing it in France. Also available is V, Johnny Silverhand, 22 moving parts, CD Projekt Red, Mcfarlane toys, all the legal easy stuff on the bottom, and barcodes, winning lottery numbers, etc. You know, don't put it in your mouth. Johnny Silverhand and Mcfarlane toys and stuff down that side. Cyberpunk 2077 down that side. Yeah. So yeah, there was, you know, the game wasn't going to be out. I thought it might have been stickers, but not. There is the usual stand down there which does say Cyberpunk on it. I can't actually get. Ooh, I can't actually get out of there, so I'm going to leave that in there for now. That can stay, because I very rarely use the stands. Oh, watch this be the first one I need the stand for. He is held in with the usual little cable ties. Let's see. Yeah, the game seems to be getting a lot of bad press, and it's a shame, because I think they've got a really nice idea. Oh, in there. Is he holding with anything else? Let me do it over here. And they did a lot of really good press for it and everything, but then it just doesn't play right on a PlayStation 4 old. Of course, if I get more subscribers and things like that, and more revenue from doing YouTube, I may be able to buy myself a PlayStation 5. Doubt it. I'll have to save up a while. Yep. And there we go, and they're pinned in. Right. So this guitar strap, guitar, Now I have a silly thing I am trying to work out. Which actor has the most action figures? Now I'm not meaning, because you could say Mark Hamill, I suppose, Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, etc. Because there are so many different variations on a theme. But I'm not meaning. Let's put it a different way. Which, you know, like by characters. So like Luke Skywalker is only one. So Harrison Ford would have. Let me think. He would have. Harrison Ford would have Han Solo, Indiana Jones. I think. Oh, there's a few Deckards, isn't there? So that would be his 3 characters. But Keanu Reeves, he has action figures from this, Bill and Ted, Matrix, John Wick. Yeah, so he's maybe got, John, you know, Keanu Reeves is one of the higher ones. So yeah, there's the face. It's quite a good likeness of the game character. It's not quite Keanu, but it does look like the character in the game. I think there should be bullet holes in the vest if it was the character from the game. I think that's part of his character. Tattoos on the hand there. All the rings. What those say on there. Let's have a look. Can't really read those, but logos. There is his prosthetic arm with his guitar playing hand. The tattoo actually goes across his palm, which is interesting. A tattoo on the arm there. Jeans are a nice matte colour. He's got his cowboy boots on. Articulation wise, we have a little bit forward, not a lot of back because of the hair. It feels like there should be more there. I don't want to do too much because I don't want to break the glasses, but it does feel like there should be more there. A little bit of tilt, a little bit of tilt, not so much. Head movement will swivel around. Oh, hang on, there we go. We've got a bit more back. We've loosened it. So there is a little bit more back there, dude. Woo. Now this is a rubber body part over another body part that's underneath. So that's interesting. Arm has quite a nice articulation in there. It has the ball joint underneath with then another ball joint going into it. The elbows only go to there. It is singularly, so you can get a reasonable amount of elbow movement out of that. There is this spiky bit there which I've just stabbed myself with. Same this side, and it's nicely hidden as well. It doesn't look too. I don't know if you've seen the latest photos of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. April O'Neil, the movie version, but her knees look terrible. Terrible. The rest of the figure looks great, but those knees. Middle movement there. Yeah, nice amount of play in there. Obviously not going to be a lot of articulation in there because it's a rubber body part. Knee, legs, thighs, whatever it is. Like that. There we go. My anatomy, it really is bad. Plie. It's got a nice ratchet to it as well, so it's going to stare its pup. Knees. See, this is the thing with the Mcfarlanes. You can feel like you can push them. It's, you know, some of the other toy companies whose names begin with an N, I'm always worried I'm going to break them. It has got toe pick, so you can. It's always nice to see because you bit of an action posy sort of thing there. But yeah, there's a nice bit of articulation in that. So he comes with a guitar with. Let me get this light in a bit closer. I feel like I'm in the dark today. There we go. Nice guitar with all the logos and things on it. And Samurai, is that? Yeah, written on the guitar strap. Nothing on the back of it. Yeah, nice guitar. He has the whoa dude kind of gestury hand. Only for picking your nose. And that, which I presume is some alcoholic beverage. Probably looking at whiskey. And I think that's part of the game. I think there's a mention of it in there. Like I say, I got sort of into it, but then because of the graphic problems and all the glitchy and things, I kind of stopped playing till it's all sorted out, and then I'll probably go back and march through the entire thing. Right, so that goes over there, that goes over there. That hand holds that. So yeah, you got a guitar playing electro Keanu Reeves. Or Johnny Silverhand. Yeah. I kind of like that. That's going to look good on the shelf. Yeah. With the guitar, I was kind of thinking it should be nice if it had some kind of weapon, but yeah. So I'm thinking sort of a that kind of I'm not playing this guitar kind of pose. Yeah. I like that. I'm kind of impressed with I am really impressed with what Mcfarlane are doing with their action figures these days. They are doing really nice articulation. They're bringing in some really nice designs. It's just a shame that they don't have. They have the DC rights. They have their own, you know, Mcfarlane's own rights and stuff. They need to get some, you know, more. The Witcher figures was great. That was a Mcfarlane, wasn't it? Yeah. But it's a shame they don't have like a, you know, Friday the 13th or something like that. Some of the ones that NECA have. As much as I love NECA, you have a habit of making figures that break. I haven't broken one of these yet, so yeah. Yeah, I like that. That's a definite 10 out of 10. So, what I would like you to do while you're here is, if you could so totally like hit the subscribe button down there if you haven't. If you have, hit the like button as well, because that's a real help to the channel, you know. Totally. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you all have a great night. And me and Keanu here, we'll see you on the next video. Bye now.